Good morning. How are you?
We're fine. How are you today?
I'm alright. Thank you.
Today we would like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, for sure. No problem.
How long you have been in Vietnam?
I have been living in Vietnam for a little over 5 years now. The first time I came here was March 1st, 2009. So it's been exactly 5 years.
How do you feel live in Vietnam?
Oh, I really like living in Vietnam. That's the reason why I've been here for 5 years. I enjoy myself every day.
Where did you visit?
Where did I visit? I visited many places. I went to Munere, Nha Trang, Hoi An, Vũng Tàu, all the beach destinations.
And how do you feel after traveling?
After I travel, usually I feel relaxed, revived, I feel good, lots of energy. And most of the time when I go to the beach, I like to lie in the sun, which means that I'm very tan when I get back to Ho Chi Minh City.
Why do you choose to live in Vietnam?
I chose to live in Vietnam, I think, because the lifestyle here is very appealing. You know, first of all, I really like the climate. I like hot weather and sun. I come from Europe, where the weather is not always nice, so I feel very blessed to be living in Vietnam now.
Where different between Vietnam and the countries where you lived before?
The main difference is, as I said, is in the lifestyle. In Switzerland, you tend to work from 9 to 5. It's like the rat race. You don't do much besides working. And here I have time to enjoy myself. I feel very independent. I can take my bike and go around, work a little bit, relax a little bit. I can go play sport. I think the lifestyle here in Vietnam is more suitable for me.
Do you think you will stay long in Vietnam?
Yes, I think I'm going to stay here for a while because even though I was born in Switzerland, I'm of Vietnamese descent, which means that my parents are Vietnamese, my grandparents, so I know the culture, so I feel at ease when I'm in Vietnam. I can understand the language, right? I can understand the culture. So it's not a problem for me to stay here for many years to come. Maybe I'll stay here all my life. Who knows?
What sights impresses you in Ho Chi Minh City?
Talking about sightseeing, to tell you the truth, in Ho Chi Minh City, I wasn't really impressed with any sites because coming from Europe, where the architecture is very old and has a lot of history to it, I think there is nothing really that impressed me much here about the scenery, the sights and stuff. In Ho Chi Minh City, I'm saying.
Do you like Vietnamese local food?
Vietnamese local food, yeah, I love it. My mom is from Hue actually, so she's been cooking many delicious dishes that I've been eating since I'm a kid, so I'm used to Vietnamese food, sorry. Yeah.
What's that food?
What food, or what kind of food I like?
Yes.
I really like the pho, right, as everyone. I really like the pho, and I like all the different dishes from Hue, right?
Me
All,
too.
yeah, from all the steamed buns and all these sticky rice I really enjoy. And cam tam, I like cam tam. It's easy, it's cheap. You can find it anywhere on the street.
Yes.
It's very good.
Yes, me too. I really like pho. And what's Vietnamese food you dislike?
There are a few dishes I can't really eat, right? It's not that they're not good, but I'm not used to the taste. It's the different taste. For example, mam tom, mam ru, all the mam, right? All the mam I cannot eat.
Why?
But it's like cheese. I cannot even eat cheese, even though I'm from Switzerland. Swiss cheese is very famous. I cannot eat it because it smells, right? So I cannot eat it. Dog meat, cater,
Yeah.
I cannot eat because I pet food. I don't eat them. No, I pet dogs. I don't eat them.
Yes, me too. I can eat.
And durian, you know what durian is?
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot eat it.
Why? It's
I don't
not
know.
delicious.
Yeah, it has a strong smell too. So.
Maybe the first time you can eat it because it's a strong flavor. After you can try.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Maybe the first or the second time you don't really like it, and after that you get used to it and you start enjoying it, right? Yeah, I should give it a try.
I think you are great math, but are you scared, Julian?
Yeah, I'm scared. It has spikes to it, right?
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 4 languages. Actually, English is not my first language. My first language is French, right? So I can speak French, Vietnamese, English, and German fluently.
German?
Yeah, because in Switzerland, right, there are 3 different languages. People speak Italian, French, and German, depending on what part. So I learned 11 years German at school when I was younger.
My brother too can speak German. I say German is very difficult.
Yeah, it's a very difficult language. I don't really like it.
Can you try to talk a little bit German?
Ja, ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Wie geht es Ihnen? Heute bin ich 33 Jahre alt. Okay. J'ai dit que, je vais parler en français, I speak French now, j'ai dit que aujourd'hui j'ai 33 ans, comment allez-vous? In English I said that, how are you today? I'm 33 years old.
Yeah.
How long have you known Vietnam language for?
When I was first born, my parents taught me Vietnamese, which I'm very grateful today, because otherwise I wouldn't know it. I wouldn't know the language. My parents forced me to speak only Vietnamese at home. Every time I would speak French, my dad would scold me, and that's why I know the language. I've been knowing the language all my life, but the first time I came here, I couldn't speak. Right? I could understand everything. Understand is okay, the understanding, but I couldn't speak it out because I wasn't used to it. All my friends back home are white, they speak French, right? The Vietnamese community in Switzerland is very small, so I didn't get to use the language.
Thank you for having our YouTube.
Okay, no problem, it was my pleasure.
Thank you, teacher.
Take care, bye-bye.
Cho phần thầy một đáp